Greetings, everyone. Along with 1994 Stanley Cup winner Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emery. This is the start of the Stanley Cup final. I know we're a little jittery about this. I can only imagine what it must be for a player. You had your name etched on that cup, and both of these teams know that if things go right, every individual name can be on there. When do the nerves leave?
I think once you get into the game, Doc, I don't know if there's a specific time that the jitters leave, but I think once you get in a fierce couple of shifts into game one of the Stanley Cup final, then it just becomes, believe it or not, just another game.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's the goalie again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the home team. Ben Bishop, living proof that you can't be too tall to play goal. The man in the crease tonight stands 6'7", a native of Denver, a veteran of the University of Maine, and an outstanding goalie with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Terrific action lies ahead. Eichel's ready for the opening faceoff for Buffalo. Sagan's out there to try to beat him for Dallas. I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This Stanley Cup final game has just started. Gathered in by Sagan. Trying to go to Klingberg. Into the attacking end. Buffalo's in possession as they travel in their own end. Looks ahead to start something. The Sabres organizing back in their own end. Pitching it to Skinner. And he's all alone. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Everything stops except the opinion of this man, Ray Ferraro.
Months of preparation, some ups and downs throughout the course of a season, and a playoff round get you to game one of the Stanley Cup Final Series.
Good job with the stick. He gains the zone. The Stars carrying on in their own end. Oh, and he's hammered.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Reinhardt's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. The Stars get their first power play of the game.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on a power play.
You got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. Pass attempt to Klingberg. Terrific hit slowing them down. That puck's loose. Good defense. Buffalo's carrying it on through center ice. In all alone. Brilliant save by Bishop. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Over 5 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. And that's a face-off win. Decides the better of it and will wait for now. The Sabres control the play in their own end. Kicked out of the scrum. Jabbed away by Sobotka. Fires! Stared him down and made the save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Sabres have killed it off. Possession now on the pickup by Perry. Back near the blue line to Sekera. At the point, big shot! And a whistle. They win it. The Sabres recoiling back in their own end. Takes it behind his own cage. Passing one off now to Skinner. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Pushing it on along the boards. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. The Stars wheel it up the wing. Thrown in. Nice work by Como. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Not a lot of room to score from.
Hit the post with the shot. The Sabres have possession in their own end. A questionable move at this point, shooting it down for an icing, but they've done it. Dallas wins it. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Hand-eye coordination beat. Outstanding stop. The Sabres start the rush up ice. Big drive. He scores. So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
It's dumped in. The Sabres carrying on in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Brings a shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
11 minutes, 3 seconds.
Puck grab. They've got it ready. A shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And the puck gathered in by Sobotka. Looking to Frolik. And he steps across the line. He's in! Acrobatic stop by Bishop. Moving it to Hansel. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Oh, great cut. Gets in, looks over his options here. Taken over again. The Stars in possession as they travel through center ice. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Wonderful save. Buffalo's continuing on in their own end. And he gains the zone. Oh, deflected away. Puck is thrown to Alexiak. Big hit. Possession gone. Back in the defensive zone toward center ice. It's an onside play. Sets up Shaw. A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? Buffalo's minor penalty is not a typical call. It's a minor for illegally handling the puck by the goalie. The Stars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Buffalo's lugging it along in their own end. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? The Sabres in their own end in possession as they travel.
1 minute left.
Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. Hatchets one. Got his pad on that one. Buffalo's in control of the puck up the wing. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Everything. You can get new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. And possession established on the pickup. Score! And the game is even. The Stars control from the faceoff. Mashed in.
Alexander Radulov, assisted by number 1. Joe Pavelski. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 47 seconds.
The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time. Buffalo's collected another victory on the faceoff. Carried toward the neutral zone. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice, and it's handled. Buffalo's on the move up the boards. Laid on to Mathot. Carried toward the woodwork by Ben. Puck loose, now picked up. Pitching this one to Sagan. Snapping a pass to Mathot. And at an angle to Jamie Benn. The Sabres in their own end setting things up. Gets in. What'll he do? Around through the corner right now. Puck collected by Miller. Buffalo's continuing on at center. Great scoring chance here. Chip to Mathot. And now it's directed to Sagan. The Sabres starting back in their own end. Hunwick's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Big drive. Score!
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Sabres win that neutral zone faceoff. Buffalo's setting things up at center. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. The Sabres with possession up the wing. Has it back deep. Lets it go. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Directing that one to Hunwick. Trying to go to Opozo. Picks it up in his own end. Propelled to Polak. The Sabres lug the puck in the defensive zone. Dallas is leaving the defensive zone behind. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
You see a hit in that area on the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
The Sabres get a minor penalty for charging. The Stars get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Got a piece of that one. The Stars lug the puck in center ice. Back on his stick. Good quick stick. Pitching it to Pavelski. Pass attempt to Sekera. And snap to Klingberg. The Sabres setting things up in their own end. In the defensive zone, puck still on his stick. And he retreats back from center ice. Moving it now up the wing. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Slid to Hansel. Passing one off now to Klingberg. Buffalo's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Buffalo's setting things up in their own end. Gotten quickly back. Skate kick out of the scrum. Terrific interception. Marvelous control. He kept it in. Off a body. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. The Sabres continue to probe up the wing. Moves behind the net. Oh, that's good. Hammers one. Tucked that right away. Looking to Sagan. He got in. Got his stick on it. Moving it to Reinhart. Gains the zone. That's a good pad save. Dumped in. And it's a good pickup. On to Reinhart. And in flight over the line. Puck out in front. Cranks one. Booted aside. Puck is thrown to Lazar. In all alone. What a save by Bishop. Pitching this one to Cogliano. He's held up against the boards. Slides it to the point to Larson. Great save. Got some, not all. To the half wall. Scorches one. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
The Sabres have been up on their toes all night. They've been the more aggressive team, and as a result, they've controlled plays.
You're right. Got his pad on that one. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Great job to slip on by. Snapping a pass to Larson. He's in on an onside play. Hammered. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Back to the point. Buffalo's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Shoots. And a good job in the goal crease. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. And he dumps it in. Buffalo's in their own end, moving the puck. And now it's directed to Sabotka. Dallas got some time left if things work perfectly. Laid on to Miller. Fires! Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. 2 periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored and maybe even more coming up in the third. 40 minutes played and we're still in a 1-goal game. Opening face-off of the third period. Chip to Dahlin. Nicely into the zone. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Oh, what a save. Buffalo's carrying it in their own zone. And angled to Simmons. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Directing that one to Ben. Solid work there by Hunwick. Into the end of attack. Trying to go to Jamie Benn. Pitching it to Seguin. One into another.
I saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Just under 3 minutes have passed. Third period. Buffalo's up by the narrowest of margins, 2-1. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Has it picked up. Good work with the stick. Dallas has control of the puck in their own end. Scrum over, puck kicked. Pass attempt to Pavelski. Passing one off now to Hansel. And the pickup. In the defensive zone, pressing on. Moved along and in. Another solid pad save. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Stars with a face-off win. Looking to Alexiak. Moving it to Cogliano. Thrown in. Smart recovery by Como. Fires a shot. Off the mark.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Icing waved off thanks to the hustle by Johansson. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. Alexiak's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice. Turned aside. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Nicely into the zone. Dallas controls it in their own zone. Puck is thrown to Cogliano. Propelled to Alexiak. The Sabres want to generate something up the wing. From the outside. Solid pad save. Turned away. Great reaction. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Knocks it away with the stick. Kicked out of the scrum. Just got his pad on that one. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Dallas in control of the puck up the wing. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Frolik. Enormous hit. That is a huge hit. Loose puck gathered by Sabotka. Good quick poke check there. Works his way right up Young Street. Gains the blue line. 2 guys together with force. Big force. Up the wing and moving well. Got it right back. And quickly, Dahlin. Fires. Missed. And that's an offside.
Tonight's attendance, 19,304. We'd like to thank you for all of your support.
They've got the draw. Onside with a blast. Score!
taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Bishop so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
The Sabres have gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest now. They're probably expecting an attack coming at them because now we're at desperation time. Snapping a pass to Ben. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. The Sabres have control of the puck in their own end. Hammer! Score! 3 straight goals. Buffalo's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Makes that play deep. Now it's directed to Skinner. The breakaway. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. Free puck now. And they got it out of there. Shot back down for an icing, and back it will come into their zone again.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
Just over 3 minutes left to go. The Sabres just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3. Goes back deep for it. Great take, dangerous area. Slid to Hansel. Gains the zone. Huge stop by Bishop.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Looks over his options from the corner. Loose puck taken by Miller. With a shot. Blocked. Puck in the corner now. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Larson. And he throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. The Sabres carrying it in their own end. And he steps in. Fires. Just missed the net.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Into the attacking end. Shoots one. Directing that one to Reinhart. Big chance. Marvelous save by Bishop. Trying to go to Klingberg. On to Como. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pitching it to Klingberg. Pass attempt to Como. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. The Sabres have collected yet another victory, and the chain gets longer.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
And so ends another playoff contest and telecast. We hope you'll be watching for our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.